Happy days. Namaste. Taurus. Week beginning the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. To the 26th of September. Is it your opinion that you hold? Okay, are you feeling under pressure to perform in a certain way? Have a look. 5 cards, one for overall and the others are to either qualify the overall feeling or for the beginning, the middle and the end of the week. Anything jumps out as a comment. Happy days. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, good. Okay, overall, balance. Knowing when to quit is also a strength. Coming into your light. Push through. And the moon. Just an illusion. Could it be done? I'll start doing that at some point as well. Okay, so is it your opinion that you hold? The comment is, be careful about being authentic. Last week we were being called to be stepping into our authentic selves. What do we want? What do we actually want? Okay, so it can be overwhelming and you can start getting really angry and uptight, going, oh, I don't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? No, I've decided I'm not going to do that now. So sometimes we have to maybe just take the balance here and just ease on in, ease on in, ease on down the road. Oh, I've got a singy voice, singy spirit with me today. Okay, so yeah, still singing. Ease on down the road. So just take it easy. Have the balance. It's like being sociable, but having that responsibility by not having that one drink too many that turns you over the edge into like a really merry, happy person who's the life and soul and fun of the party into the complete drag who somebody needs to take care of all of a sudden. So that's what we need to do, is just keep the balance. Because if you're fighting against this and all these opinions that you've thought were yours and now you're realising that actually they're not my opinions, I inherited them, I've just been going along with what everybody else wanted for me, it's a very big deal. It's a bit overwhelming. So don't be overwhelmed, because it's given to you so that you can become. So you're not going to be going through this alone. You're going to be going through this with spirit. The universe is going to guide you and it's going to help you on your way. So knowing when to quit is also a strength. Knowing when to quit is also a strength is... I'm going to give the example of giving up smoking. You don't give up anything, do you? I'm giving up alcohol. You're giving up getting drunk every evening, or you're giving up spending all your money, or you're giving up looking like a idiot if you turn into an idiot after a few drinks, or I'm giving up, you know, if it's an extreme thing, I'm giving up fighting, I'm giving up not getting on with my family, I'm giving up having to go to work and not have any money because I'm spending all my money on this, that sort of thing. They do say that thing, if you've got an addiction, you know, get a pot and put the money in the pot that you would have spent on buying that stuff every time you win and you don't buy that stuff, and see how much it actually adds up. But knowing when to quit is also a strength. If we're coming into our own, we could be having to walk away from the crutches that we've had, the escapist crutches that we've had to stop us actually being who we are, because it can be frightening to be who you are, especially if you've been a little bit different or you've had ideas to other people that are around you. Like if it's your opinion, if you've been different to other people that are around you and now you're actually coming into your own, we can have things that just help us escape and help us relax and help us to calm down, or so we think, because it is being pressured to be different to other people. But now everyone is realising that actually I like this, actually I didn't think about that before, and I like that. So we're all coming into our own now. So it's a safe space to actually start coming into your own. So you can let these crutches go. You can give up smoking. Again, give up. See, it's just ingrained in us to say give up. You're not giving anything. You're stopping hurting yourself. You're stopping holding yourself back. Yeah, you're stopping spending all your money on other stuff. If you can go on holiday instead, travel instead, because this is about, this is about you coming into your own. And we are all asked to be able to do that. This is major change going on and we need to change with it. And it's okay, because we will be supported in that change. So just keep your balance. He's on down the road. Push through. Push through. You will get through to the other side. You will get through to the other side. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that are helping you. And the thing that I'm getting with the moon is that actually it's an illusion. The security and safety is an illusion. That this way of life that you've had so far, that we've had so far, is an illusion, because it's not what's going on at all. It's not what's going on at all. We are going into a new paradigm, a new shift, completely different, which is we are promised full of love. So and excitement. It's coming away from the other hard working stuff. Keep going, keep working. You must achieve, you must have this, you must have a big house, you must have 14 cars, you must go on holiday 17,500 times a year to be successful, all that sort of stuff. You must have this brand of shoes, you must have this size butt. You know, that we're coming away from that. We're just going into actually enjoying ourselves as humans and coming together as a collective to actually go and have a nice time and enjoy our time on earth. So is it your opinion that you are? No, but don't go out fighting with people right now. Don't go out fighting with people right now. Just have that balance and know that that is happening, and know that you are working through that to become your best self, the best self that you should be, not the best self that somebody else wants you to be. Okay, and just stay in balance. Stay in balance. Be responsible for yourself. Take a deep breath. If people are outgrowing you or situations are outgrowing you, just take a deep breath. Smile and wave. Smile and wave, because this is you on your journey, and you don't really need to get lots of other people involved, because, you know, the amount of energy we put off on for other people when we should be actually just taking that energy for ourselves and looking at ourselves and working through it. So maybe get a pen and a piece of paper, or like a little notebook or something, and start journaling. Start journaling. Wake up every morning and write stuff down. Or you could just at the end of the evening write down how the day's going. Obviously, I write journals spiritual. This is not an advert. I'm just saying that there are ways of doing stuff, of keeping track on the days to see your positive growth. And then that way you actually start speaking to yourself. You actually recognise these things are there, because there's 3 ways we learn, which is kinesthetically, which is doing, audio, which is listening, and visual, which is looking at stuff. So if we look at stuff while we write it down and we're saying it in our head, it's going to stay there. So we're going to think, instead of going, oh, you know, just going about my business, you can get something will happen, you go, actually, this happened last week and that's what I thought, because it'll be in your mind how you're progressing. All the signs and wonders will start coming up, because you will notice them, because you're getting used to learning about them and holding the ideas in your brain in every little space that you can possibly have. So wherever you put anything in your brain, in looking, doing and hearing, it will be in a little pocket up there, and it will come out whenever you want it to. Anyway, so yeah, so I would say journaling. Start journaling about you and your likes and dislikes, and you know, set your intention for the day, and then write down at the end of the day what's happened. Happy days. Namaste.